Facebook.
Welcome everybody to this new special, cooking special, here from home. I am Fran.
And I am Aino.
Welcome home. So today we are celebrating somebody's birthday. My birthday! I just turned 53! Oh my god. So yes, it's my birthday. Well, it was yesterday, but this is like Spanish birthday. We had yesterday, we have today, we had the day before. It's like 100,000. And the thing is that today, what we're going to be celebrating is a very Basque, or cooking, it's a very Basque traditional, I would say birthday, but it's like a super traditional.
We do it like for birthdays, but it's...
We do it for birthdays, but it's like huge here. It's called Intxaursalsa. It means walnut
Cream.
So salsa. So that's what we are going to be cooking today to celebrate
Your birthday.
my birthday. Hola, James. How are you? So, shall we start cooking?
Yeah, super quick, huh? It's super,
Well, super quick.
simple.
This is simple again. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay. So, there we go. That's what we are doing today. Intxaussalsa. That's how it's called. Let me turn the camera. What? You know, they have rearranged everything here on Facebook. Oh, okay, here we go. So, it's my birthday, 53 years old. And this is what we're going to be cooking today, Intxaursalsa. This one, we did it yesterday and it's cold, but you can eat it cold or you can also eat it warm. Okay, so shall we cook? Let me show you all the ingredients, as I like to do always. First, we have some milk, we have some cream, you have sugar, you have walnuts. Sometimes I'm a little bit allergic to walnuts, so sometimes we do it with almonds, but normally walnuts, it's the traditional thing. And then you have some cinnamon stick. This is what you need. And then for decorations, you have a couple of walnuts and powder cinnamon. So, shall we start?
Yeah, sure. So you have to explain a few things because this is going to be very quick, but it takes some time to cook, okay? Right, so what we do is we put together
The heating is cold, so you're not warming it?
I know.
Okay.
Let me put it in. Okay. All right.
Thank you, William. Happy birthday to me.
Okay, so let's...
So we have the milk, we have the cream, and then you put the
I'm going to
cinnamon.
put cinnamon stick, right?
There we go. So you don't need much cinnamon stick.
No, I don't put too much.
No fight, kids. No, we will not.
The thing here is that it's only for two.
Yeah.
It's small, but it's very heavy.
Yes.
So you need to take small portions, right?
I mean, you have cream, you have a lot of sugar, you have a lot of walnuts. So really, it's a very, very good, and
So winter dessert.
it's a good dessert. I mean, it's like, yeah.
Okay, yeah. You can also do other things with the salsa, but I'll explain in the mail
Okay.
next week, right?
So
So
what we have just done, it's put all the liquids and the cinnamon stick, and now you just have to make it up to a strong boil. So we have put the temperature as high as possible. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
So step number 2.
Step number 2, while it boils, you need sugar, just normal white sugar, and then you put it in a blender that mixes well. Because you can either make it into powder, or you can leave like certain small
A little bit of
pieces
texture.
of walnut. So it depends. We generally make it powder, but up to you, right? So cooking is always to taste.
And I would say always, especially in desserts. I mean, some people likes it sweeter, some people likes it not as sweet. Okay, so as we're talking, sorry, the cream and the milk have come to a very strong boil. Okay, so now what you have to do is just let it there sit for about 10 minutes, and you let it infuse the cinnamon with the cream and the milk. Okay, so just let it settle there. We'll be back to that in a moment.
Okay, so you put this in the blender. So many things in there. Okay, let me see how this goes.
Hi, Christine. Thank you, Mike. Okay. Is it working? Okay, there we go. A little bit more.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay, so we got it almost powder-like. I know likes it a little bit, with some, I would say, lumps.
Yeah, and
some
I'm
almond.
going to leave them.
No, I prefer it a little bit softer, but that's again up to taste.
Like you've got yeah, okay, maybe it's too much. Let me do it again, just for a second, because you sometimes you have to move it a little bit, right?
Yeah.
10 more seconds. So it infuses a bit.
It infuses a little bit better. There we go.
Right, so this thing is quite good. Okay. The thing is that, the walnut is a bit difficult sometimes. Okay, whatever. It's done, it's done.
Are you having troubles with that? It's like, there's chunk.
It's very good because it's very powerful, but I think it's better for smoothies.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So
Okay, hold it right there for a sec. Let me zoom in. Don't move it, please. So as you can see, it's almost like flour texture. Okay, so it's as thin as possible. You put the sugar and the walnuts.
Okay, so you do something. Well, if you want to let it infuse for a longer time, you can. But let's be quick.
So normally it takes between 5 to 10 minutes for the cinnamon to infuse.
Yeah, but if you're doing it at home, so the time you weigh the sugar, you weigh the walnuts, it's already infused.
Yeah, it's
right.
So now you have to pass it, or you need to take
through the sieve, yes, to get rid of the cinnamon stick, right?
the cinnamon stick, and if it has some skin, the milk. I know milk skin. Okay, I know. If there's one thing I know I cannot stand are the skin on top of the milk. So she goes.
I go. Bleh.
She cannot. I mean, she can cook whatever you want. She can do anything, but the skin of the milk, it's
closed eyes
beyond her. It's so funny because she's like. Anyway,
okay.
Sorry, wait. Okay. Hold it. Okay, there we go. So now what we have, it's the milk that has been infused, and we just add the almonds and the sugar. Okay?
No, the walnuts.
The walnuts, sorry. I would say almonds.
Fran keeps saying almonds because when I make it for him, then it's almonds.
There's always almonds, but it's because I'm allergic to walnuts.
But I prefer it with walnuts.
Yeah, and the traditional, that's why we're cooking it with walnuts today.
Intxaussalsa is with walnuts.
Temperature.
Right? Yeah, let me, you mix it a little bit. And then I'm going to put it high. Let's say about 8 minutes. This is a small amount. This is only for 2, right?
Yeah. So now what you need to do is put temperature in it. And here's the important part. You cannot stop stirring. Because if you do, it will stick and it will be a mess. Okay, so now what you just have to do is let it thicken up.
If you come closer,
Mm-hmm.
you'll see that there are like some bits of walnuts.
Hola, Emmeline. How are you doing? Good morning, good afternoon here in Spain. There we go. Okay.
I have to tell them something because it takes like a little bit to...
Well, the thing is that, happy birthday. Thank you. Happy birthday to me. This birthday, I mean, I think it's been the longest birthday we've celebrated because we had a dinner with some friends on Friday night. Then yesterday was with my in-laws. Then today it's been with my family, with my mom and my brother. And tonight we have some more brothers, some more friends coming over for dinner. So it's like...
It's just you and me who are not celebrating.
I know.
This.
It's the two of us. Well, we'll wait for Valentine's Day.
No, but not in Valentine's.
You're not going to take me outside?
No.
She's not inviting me outside for Valentine's. Anyway, so what we say here in Spain, and I know this for American listeners might sound a little bit weird. Here in Spain, when we say that you have a celebration this big and you have like all of these celebrations, you celebrate it. We say that we celebrate it like a gypsy. And I say that American people might be like, because in America, the word gypsy is a derogatory word.
Not here.
Not here. Here it's when you celebrate something with passion, when you celebrate something big, when you celebrate something powerfully, you celebrate like a gypsy because
Well, gypsies know how to celebrate.
gypsies here and the word gypsy. Okay, in America, I think I have already explained it. You call them Romans because they came through Romania. The gypsies that came here to Spain, they came from the south. They came from Africa. They came from Egypt. That's why they're called from Egypt gypsies. Okay, in Spanish we say Egipto, Egypt, and we call them gitanos from Egypt. Okay, that's why we say it. And the greatness.
They're not the same.
So there are two type of gypsies: the ones that went from Romania and the ones that came from Africa. Okay, so the ones that arrived to Spain, they're gypsies. And here in Spain, we have them on a pedestal. I mean, yes, there's some
not
racism,
on a pedestal, not
but,
really, but
they represent the essence of Spain. Okay, that joy for life, and when you have something joyful and somebody is very powerful, you say that you're a gypsy. Okay, so for us, we celebrate this way of celebrating my birthday has been a gypsy way because we've done it for 3 days non-stop. Food, music, fun. So that's what we say. Okay, let me turn the camera around. That's me, the tour guide. Cannot stop.
So you
Explain.
don't, maybe you don't notice it, but it's getting a bit thicker.
Okay, it's getting creamier.
So this is something, I don't know about you, Fran, but this is something we ate when we went to skiing. So it's like, okay, we take it by the chimney.
Well, for us, to me,
It was like, you deserve it because it was cold and we had been skiing, so, you know, we needed extra calories.
well, it is that in her family, they had a house in the mountains very close to a ski resort. We didn't have. So in our village, this is like a winter type of thing, extra caloric and super good. So yeah, yes. Let's see how it's beginning to thicken up a little bit.
Yeah, it takes a while.
It's very easy, but you just need to, if you get tired, I can change the camera for the whisk.
No, don't worry. Maybe this gets like some kind of a bechamel,
Yeah.
but without any flour. I think the flour are the walnuts.
Well, I mean, it's what it takes. It's what really makes a difference. It's the walnuts become the flour of the sauce. Let me make a zoom. Let's see. It's getting closer.
Yeah, well, generally it's Fiji who makes this.
Yeah, now it's our daughter, the one. So as you see, it's beginning to get a little bit creamier.
Yes, it's a bit like.
As I said, sometimes you can eat. It's one of those desserts that you can eat it cold or you can eat it warm. As we did one yesterday, let me show you how it turns out once it's cold. I mean, once it's cold, well, let me. Okay, so it's 100% solid. It's like a pudding, okay, something like that. So it's like. The thing is that you eat it like that. Just the traditional way, you eat it with a spoon and just bite it again. That's cold, but if you eat it warm, it's gonna be a little bit creamier, not as solid. But we here at home we use it for other type of desserts. So if somebody wants to know what we do with this sauce, with this almond cinnamon sauce, that oh my god, it smells so good right now. If you are on our mailing list, you will get on my next email a couple of the pictures of the things that we do with this sauce as a dessert. Okay, if you're not in our mailing list, please join in. You will get a free ebook, and you will be getting all the information when we're doing the live shows, when we're doing absolutely everything. So join in our newsletter. Okay, you have a lot of extra content. You have articles that I write, the podcast that I do with Jorge, Spanish loops. So all of these things, you will know what's coming up, and if you want the ingredients for the recipe, everything is going to be right there, okay, in the newsletter. So if anybody wants to join our newsletter, we'll be very happy if you join. Besides that, if you are on YouTube, please like this video, give it a little tick, and that way it helps us a lot to promote our YouTube channel. Thank you very, very, very much. Okay, let's see how it's going.
It's going slowly, but it's going.
Oh, you have it at 5. Do you want me to turn a little bit higher, the temperature?
Yeah, I think it's that then it just starts boiling too much. You know, I think it's that I have to put enough air. Now it's beginning. You see, when it just starts, you see, I leave like trails. Can you put it down a little? When it starts leaving trails, it's when it's ready, right? Can you see?
Yeah. Okay. So what you mean trails? It's when you pass the sieve out the bottom, and if it stays,
when
you see
whisk,
that when you whisk it.
You see the bottom goes like that. It's almost ready.
By the way, be very careful because this sauce is very, very, very hot. Everything that has sugar and the sugar melts, it's going to be very hot.
It's ready.
It's ready? Okay.
It's ready when it just stays like this, right?
Okay, hold it. Whoop, put it. So if you pass a finger through a spoon and it stays, it's done. Good? Super good.
Fine.
Okay.
So let me get rid of this. Okay, so.
Here you go. Got it ready.
It seems little, but it's not.
No, it's powerful. It's one of those desserts that is really a powerful dessert. So don't think that, oh, it's not enough. Oh gosh, it is enough.
It is enough. More.
Okay. It's more than enough.
more than
Because it's quite powerful. In fact, sometimes these type of measurements that we have today, we could do it for 3
We could do it for 3.
or even 4, because it's like, whew, if you have a large,
I don't know if 4, but,
for
I mean,
3.
I could have used this for 3. What I do is, I'll explain.
No.
I'll give you my tip in the. I'll save this for Fiji.
Okay. And how do we present it? How do we decorate it? Very simple, as this is such a traditional way of cooking. As you can see, it's just on the glass. It's very, very simple. To try to make it a little bit more beautiful, you just put 1 walnut, pink, pink, and a little bit, just sprinkle a little bit of cinnamon powder on top. But really, you don't need much more. Okay, so it's a very simple, very good, very tasty.
I mean, traditional Basque cooking is rather simple. Traditional Basque cooking is rather simple.
Yes, it is. Okay, so are we kind of ready? Okay, let me show it.
We are ready. Not
We are
kind of ready.
100% ready. Let me show it. Ready?
Settle.
So now you just let it settle, and our friends are coming in less than an hour, so it will be perfect for whoever
today.
wants it warm this way, or the ones that we have on the other side ready for that are cold. Okay, my friends, so here we go. We don't know if we're going to be able to be live next week.
We probably will, but maybe not from the kitchen.
Okay, we'll see what we do next Sunday.
We'll join you next Sunday somewhere.
Everybody, have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. Have a wonderful week, and we'll keep on cooking. Have fun. We love you.
Take care.
Bye-bye. Adios.
Ciao.
Quiero probar. Come over. If you want to give it a try.
Yeah.
We would love to have
And
you
if somebody
over here.
makes it, let us know.
Yes, please.
Send
We would
us a
love to.
picture.
Send us a picture if you cook some of this. Okay. Love you.
Bye.
Bye-bye, amigos. Tink.